Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jay Suave back to you with another video today, man. Just want to come and make this video for y'all, man. About to do like a little, as you see by the title and the thumbnail, I'm about to do a Jordan shoes or Air Jordan shoes that I'm about to cop in 2025. So I know y'all have already seen the list of like all the shoes that's coming out next year and stuff like that. So I just kind of want to just sit down and actually make a video about it and actually kind of go through all the shoes that I'm planning on copping, and then maybe some shoes in there that I'm probably not really anticipating copping. But yeah, I just kind of want to just go through the list here and stuff like that. Just kind of see how maybe see what y'all opinions is on it and stuff like that. But before I get into the video, man, I just want to say Happy New Year's Eve to y'all, man. If y'all going out, stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe out there tonight, man. But yeah, man, just have fun, man, while we enjoy these last few hours and stuff like that. Well, this video will be uploaded the next day, so it'll be New Year's Day, but this recording is New Year's Eve. So to all the future people going into the next day, you know, hope y'all had y'all fun. Hope y'all, you know what I'm saying, got y'all New Year's resolutions and stuff like that set and stuff, you know what I mean? But, you know, my New Year's resolution, definitely want to try to get back in the gym, you know what I'm saying? I know my arms a little small right now, but you know, that's my goal, man. I want to try to be consistent. I want to try to get back in shape, back to how I used to be when I was younger. Well, I say when I was younger, when I was like, you know what I mean? But anyways, man, I want to get back in shape to the best of my ability. That's my New Year's resolution. I want to be consistent. Right now, I am sore to the, like, literally to the bones. Like, my arms is sore. All this is sore. Legs is sore. It's hard for me to even sit down. I could barely even sit down in this chair when I sat down in it, man. But yeah, man, I hope y'all got your New Year's resolutions and all that you want to accomplish in 2025, man. Just want to say keep God in your prayers, man. Always keep God in your life, and always make sure that he is a part of all your plans that you have set in stone, man. So always lean on God and everything will be okay, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video, man. And I guess starting with the first shoe, I will put like screenshots of the shoe somewhere on the on like the video and like the corners or something like that. But starting off with the Jordan 3 Black Cats. Now, I said this in my last video that I hope this shoe sits, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, it's a black cat, and I'm not sure how the Jordan 4 Black Cats did when those came out, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Somebody check me on those, or check me on that. But I feel like the Jordan 4 Black Cats definitely didn't move as quick as it did, but then it eventually sold out. But I could be all the way wrong. I can't remember. But yeah, man, I do want the Black Cat 3s. I think that is an automatic cop for sure. That is coming out around the corner. So I hope those do sit, man. I said it in my last video that I hope that the people said that this was ugly, like an ugly shoe, like I'm not copping this, keep that same energy, man, because I do want these shoes. I think those are hard. I have some solid black laces. I can just take those elephant print laces out and just put the black laces in. Dude, fire. And I actually do like the patent leather on those for some weird reason. I don't know why. I think the patent leather on that just makes it hit a little bit harder, man. But definitely a dope shoe, man. It's just an all black Jordan 3. Just an all black 3 in my opinion. But it's just, you can wear it with anything for the most part. But so it's a dope shoe. Definitely a cop for me for sure. But so stay tuned for that. I probably will do a review. If I do hit on those, I will do a review on that. But let's see, on to the next shoe on the list, man. I'm just going off my computer right now, y'all, so bear with me. We have the Jordan 1 OG Black Toe. I think this release date is right. I think this is coming out in February. I think February 1st. Somebody check me on that. I'm just going off of what the website has off of Sneaker Bar Detroit. I might not cop those. I'm not gonna hold you. They're a dope shoe, and it's a reimagined black toe, but I don't really necessarily need them because if y'all remember in one of my past videos when I did what's in my closet, I have the what is it called? I have the Reimagined Chicago ones. So I know it's like, okay, some slight difference in the colorway and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's a red and black shoe. Either way it goes, it's just one is a black toe, one is a Chicago colorway. Excuse me, but it's not a must have to me. It's a dope shoe, dope colorway. If it ever goes on sale in the future when these do come out, I probably will cop. But honestly, it's not a must have shoe. To me, it's just not a must-have. I think those would definitely sit. I mean, you can see it on the on StockX and stuff like that. The resale value is way below than what it is, and I've seen videos of people finding these shoes at outlets. Like, you know what I mean? They're finding them in outlets. I don't know if it's for the 180 price, but it could be cheaper than that. But I've seen people find these shoes for cheaper, essentially. So. At the outlets. So I don't know. We'll see how those move, but I don't think that's a cop for me. Not a cop. The shoe that I will cop though, my absolute grail that I have to have, the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic Reimagined, man. Coming out February 8th, 2025. I will be copping those. Actually, I'm going to double up. I got to double up on those, man. Those are too clean. Like, now it is a 5, and we've seen in past, at least for all of 2024, for all the 5s that came out, they all sat. Now, it's a possibility that these may sit. It's not like a actual, I mean, it's an OG colorway, but it's that reimagined that they're trying to, stamp on there and stuff like that. And I mean, if you look at all the reimagines that came out, to be honest, the first ones was the Chicago's reimagined. Those sold out quick. That had so much hype behind them. Then what else did you have? You had the 3s, the white cement reimagines. Those pretty much sold out. You had the Royal Blues, or I forgot what it's called, the suede ones, the reimagines. Those sat for the longest. Like, anybody can get those. You can get those from the retail right now, but those sat. And then there was another reimagine. I might be forgetting one. But yeah, if you really recall, those first two, the 1s and the 3s, actually moved. Like, those actually did, those actually sold out. Then if we look at the other ones, they didn't really sell out as much. So I'm wondering if this is going to fall in the same category of they might just sit for a little while. Like, they might linger, but they might sell out eventually. We'll have to see, because this is the OG colorway, which not a lot of people, I've included myself, not a lot of people really had this colorway, because I never had the black cement, the black metallic 5s. I've never had them. So I'm going to definitely try to double up on those for sure. Next on the list, Air Jordan 1 High 85 Breads. This is a love-hate relationship with this one, man. I'm not going to hold you. This is a love-hate relationship. I love the colorway. I definitely want to cop it. But that $250 price tag is what's killing me, man. And that's not even after tax. That's before tax. After tax, and I'm from currently I'm in Arizona, so the tax is gonna be high on them things, man. They're gonna be high. But I mean, it's a dope colorway. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I like the colorway. If I can cop, I will cop. But it's the $250 price tag that's like scaring me right now. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to say it's a cop for now. But depending on how I feel, I might not even get those. But right now, I'll probably say it's a cop. The price tag is what's killing it. Like $250. Come on, man. And I wonder if it's just because it's the high OG cut, like the 85 cut. I'm pretty sure that's what's causing it to be $250. But we'll see, man. I kind of prefer the black metallics over those. But we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. All right, so on to the next one. We have the Air Jordan 12 Flu Games, which I believe these come out, according to this website, March 1st, 2025. Automatic cop. Definitely automatic cop to me. This was a shoe that I've always wanted and I never had in a collection. I seen dudes had these shoes on back when they last retroed. Now I don't remember the year when they re-retroed again, but I remember a lot of dudes when I was in school had this shoe on, and I thought that shoe was so clean. I was like, I gotta have them. So this is definitely a must cop for me. Comment down below what you think, man, so far for all the shoes that I've mentioned so far. But definitely the Flu Games are definitely a must cop for sure. It's an OG colorway. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's just all black with red. Like, it's a clean colorway. You can wear it with pretty much most fits that you have in your closet. Like, it's pretty clean colorway. And I mean, it's a 12. Like, the hood loves 12s. Like, it's just like the blueberry 12s that came out about a week ago. Dude, I didn't think those were gonna move like that. But I keep forgetting the hood loves 12s, so 12s don't really sit that long. Eventually they sit for a little bit, but then they eventually go. But yeah, man, the Flu Game 12s, definitely a must cop for sure. Definitely got to have those in the collection. I might double up, but we'll see. But definitely a must cop. Let me see. I'm kind of going through the ones that I definitely probably will cop. Let's see. Okay, so next shoe on the list that I probably will cop is the Air Jordan 9 Cool Grays, coming out March 15th, 2025. I will be copping these. Probably not double up, but I will cop these for sure. It's just a clean colorway, in my opinion. It's very chill. You can match it with pretty much anything. I actually like 9s. I know some people just don't really like 9s like that. It's kind of like that boot kind of material or that kind of boot style, but I actually like 9s. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. It's clean. If I could see more pictures on it just to be, just to get a little bit more justification on it, I probably might pull the trigger and cop these, but I think these might sit. These are definitely going to sit for sure, just because I just feel like a lot of people don't really like 9s like that. This is definitely a shoe that I feel like this might just sit for sure. But we'll see. This come out in March, but we gonna see how it goes, man. But definitely this I feel like this should be an easy shoe to get for people that actually do want it. But I'm definitely gonna cop these because I just like the colorway. It's simple. It's a cool gray colorway. Can't go wrong with it, man. Can't go wrong. Let's see. Okay, so now we have, it's a collaboration. I don't know if it's canceled or not, but we have the Nigel, Sylvester X Air Jordan 4 OG Bike Air. So it's just the Air Jordan 4 collaboration. It's got that firewood orange / sail cinnabar color. These come out on March 23rd, 2025. I might cop those. I'm putting this in the list because they are a fire shoe, but I do need to see more of the details. This is a fire shoe, but I do have a track record of not winning collab shoes like that. Like, the only time I ever won a collab shoe was the Ama Manere While You Were Sleeping, the 4s. And that was just because it was just an easy shoe to cop. But I have not hit on no Travis Scotts. I didn't hit on no Nigel Sylvester. I didn't hit on nothing. Like, my track record, if I had to guess, is probably like 0-8 or 0-9 or something like that. I am just not good at copping hype shoes, man. If y'all got any tips for me, let me know down below, man, because I'm just not good at those, man. Like, Nike just not messing with your boy, man. But yeah, I just have not been able to do good at copying like collaborated shoes. Like, it just hasn't been a good year for that, unfortunately. Okay, next on the list we have the Air Jordan 5 OG Grape. Automatic cop. Double up worthy. I'm gonna have to say no, but it is a clean colorway. I think the last time these retroed was when Jordan Brand had retro those without the shoelaces, I think. If y'all remember, I could be right, but if y'all remember, they did re-retro the grapes, but that instead of like the actual shoestrings being in there, it was supposed to be a cadence to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the TV show with Will Smith and James Avery and Alfonso Ribeiro. If y'all know, y'all know. But it was definitely a dope shoe. I think a lot of people didn't like the without the shoelaces, you know what I'm saying, that time, but some people like cut holes in them and put shoelaces in there and stuff like that. But this time we are getting a release with the actual shoelaces in there. So this is the actual release of the OG Grape. So I will be copping those. Those come out April 19th, 2025. So stay tuned for those. But that is a automatic cop for me. Next on the list, oh boy, man. Boy, if you don't... I've been waiting for these. The Air Jordan 14 Ferraris, man. The red joints, not the yellow one. I want those so bad. I remember when the red ones came out. Dude, fire. And then the yellow ones came out too. Those were fire too. I definitely want these. These are double up worthy to me. Definitely got to have two of those just to have one on ice. Those are clean, man. Just the red colorway. That's like a summer shoe. You just throw that on with something crazy, whether if it's jeans or just some shorts. Dude, clean shoe. Got the carbon fiber hits on the shark teeth kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Then that red and that hit of yellow. Dude, that might be, now I might be crazy saying this, but that right there might be my shoe of the year. But we'll see, man. There's so much shoes to go down, and we still haven't even touched 2025 yet, but at least as of this recording. But definitely doubling up on the Jordan 14 Ferraris. All right, man. Next on the list, we have the Air Jordan 1 OG UNC Reimagined. It's a dope shoe. Nothing too crazy. I mean, the blue looks a little bit off, but that's because it's reimagined. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. It's a cop. I'll say it's a cop for me. It's a clean shoe. The blue is a little bit different, but I kind of like the off shading of the blue. And it's got that, you know, kind of like sailish white to make it look like it's old. I actually kind of like those. I think you could throw those with some simple fits, like maybe a white tee or something like that, some shorts or some jeans. Nothing too crazy. Definitely a dope shoe though, for sure. So, though these come out May 10th, 2025. So stay tuned for those. May 10th, 2025 for the Air Jordan 1 High OG UNC Reimagined. Now, the next shoe I will be planning to cop is the Air Jordan 4 OG White Cements. That is another double up pair that I want so bad. I do have the White Cement 3s. Y'all seen it in the last video of my, or not last video, but my previous videos, my older videos in the past. I have the White Cement 3 reimagined. So I feel like it's only right to get the Jordan 4 White Cements. Like, why wouldn't I? But dope shoe, just an all white body of a shoe with the cement accents, and then you have the Nike Air on the back, man. It's just classic. And I actually do like the shape. The shape is actually dope. I actually kind of like the shape of it. But clean colorway. You know, you can wear this with anything. It's an OG, you know. These actually might move. These right here might be some heavy hitters for the summertime. I'm not going to hold you. These might move, but I'm going to see if I can try to double up on those for sure. But definitely a dope shoe, man. So stay tuned for that. If you want those come out May 24th, 2025. So stay tuned for those, man. Definitely a shoe that I definitely want to cop for the collection. But yeah, man. A lot of dope pairs coming out, man. A lot of dope pairs. And speaking of dope pairs, the next shoe that I'm planning on copping is the Undefeated X Air Jordan 4 OG. Man, oh man, coming out June 28th, 2025. Dope pair of Jordan 4s, man. I love that green with the orange on there. I've seen what the original looks like. I do like the original, or the not the original, but the last retro version of these. I do like how they looked a little bit better than the 2025 pair, but I'm still going to cop the 2025 pair. I got to. Probably not double up worthy, but definitely a dope colorway, dope color scheme that, you know, you could just wear this for the fall. It's like, it's definitely got that military green, like deep green, deep military green with the orange hit, you know what I'm saying? With a little bit of sail. Nothing too crazy, man. Nothing too crazy at all. Definitely a dope shoe. I will be copping those for sure. Next shoe that I'm a cop is the Air Jordan 1 OG Shattered Backboard. Coming out July 12th, 2025. Now, I can't remember when these actually came out. I do remember seeing guys wear those for sure. I think that was when the Jordan 1 was still at its peak of popularity. But for sure, definitely a shoe that I want to cop, and definitely is a double up worthy? Probably not. I'll be good with one pair of those, but that orange hit is definitely cold, man. The orange and the black and the white, definitely a dope colorway. Nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? You can probably wear those with a couple little outfits and stuff. I think I got a couple fits for those for sure, but definitely a cop for those. And if you want these, July 12th, 2025. I don't know if this is going to move as crazy just because I feel like the Jordan 1 hype has died down a little bit. So I don't know. I mean, it is an OG, but we'll see. But I don't really see these selling out, in my opinion. I don't think these are going to sell out for sure. Okay, so we had the Air Jordan 10 OG Steel coming out July 19th, 2025. Y'all, when I've been saying I've been wanting retro 10s to come back out again so bad, like, when was the last time we ever got a retro 10? I think the last time we seen them was what was it? Was it the Liberty joints with a little like dust tin like kind of colorway? If y'all know what I'm talking about, the Liberty joints, or was it something a little bit sooner or a little bit after that? My apologies, y'all. My camera died on me. Had to replace the battery, but no, man, definitely the Air Jordan 10 Steel. When was the last time we ever seen a Jordan 10 retro like that? And I was mentioning, I had a little story time. So a long time ago, when I was still in high school, I was probably like a sophomore or something at the time. My sister had hand me down these Chicago 10s. I had some Chicago 10s. They were like already creased up, worn, but I was like, dude, this is my first pair of retros. I do not care. I'm about to wear these. So eventually I was using them to work out in. I don't know why. Like, why are you working out with some 10s? I ain't had no workout shoes. I ain't had no shoes just to lounge around and work out in and stuff like that when I was in weights class and stuff. But I remember one day, man, I went to my next block period. I think I was period 9 or period 10. I can't remember. Dude, somebody stole my Chicago 10s out my bag, man. I was heated, man. My shoes was gone. I had never seen them. I was so heated because I was like, why would you steal my 10s and they was already creased? You can't even fit them. You can't even sell them. And even if you do sell them, you probably get like $50 for it or something. You know what I mean? Man, I was so heated, man. So if Jordan Brand can come back out with those, with the Chicago 10s or something like that, I would be so happy. But I'm definitely happy that they came back out with a pair of Jordan 10s because we haven't seen a 10 in years. So that's definitely a must cop. Like I said, Jordan 10 OG Steel, July 19th, 2025 is the release date. And then we have another July release on my birthday. So definitely I got to cop these for sure. Is the Air Jordan 5 red, fire red, with the black tongue. Y'all, I do like the silver tongue. I don't have those, but I do like the black tongue better than the silver tongue. I actually wanted these to come back out again, and I'm so glad that they are. And not only is it coming back out, it's coming back out on your boy birthday, man, July 26, 2025, man. That's crazy, man, to really think about it. I'm already 25 and I'm about to be 26 when July 26 comes around. That's kind of crazy. Man, how we age, man, how we age. But but nah, man, definitely a shoe that I definitely want to cop for sure. It's definitely a dope pair. Is it double up worthy? We'll see. I'm gonna say yes for now, but we'll see. But I do like the black tongue better than the silver tongue. Let me know down in the comments below which one do you like better. But it does look clean with that white body, the 23 on the side and the Nike Air on the back, and then it's just clean, man. Clean summer shoe for sure. Especially with the 10s that I just last did, the 5s are just as clean. So definitely a cop. Next we have the Jordan 8, the Air Jordan 8 Aquas. Cop, definitely a must cop for sure. I already have the playoff 8s, which was definitely a grail that I always wanted to have. And definitely the Aquas. Like, you just have to have the Aquas. The Aquas is a dope colorway. It's not an OG colorway, but it's definitely a colorway that is just, at least to me, a little bit iconic just because I've seen it all the time when dudes had it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When a lot of dudes had that shoe. I was like, man, I gotta have this. This is fire. But definitely must cop when this comes out. The Air Jordan 8 Aquas is clean with that black, pretty much black overall shoe with hits of like, kind of got that teal, maybe baby blue, kind of well, not turquoise, but like that aqua blue with the purple on there. And then black colors with the gray tones. Fire, man. I just think that's a dope shoe, dope colorway. I think Jordan 8s are definitely underrated in my opinion. But let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about Jordan 8s? Do you feel like they're overrated or do you feel like they're underrated? Let me know down below, man. But that's definitely a must cop for me. The next shoe that I will be copping is the Air Jordan 12 French Blue. Thanks, man. Y'all can fight me about it. I don't care. This shoe is better than the blueberries. I'm just letting it be known. As soon as I couldn't cop the blueberries, like once I seen that shoe had moved the way that it moved, I was like, bro, you know what? I'm not even about to chase this shoe down. I'm about to just wait for the French Blues to come out and I'm gonna double up on those because those are fire. These are coming out, according to this website, August 16th, 2024. So definitely a dope shoe, definitely a dope colorway. Let me know what y'all think down below. I do have the Cherry 12s, I do have the Cherry 12s in my collection. I have a couple 12s in my collection. I don't think I showed y'all all of my 12s, but I do have the Cherry 12s. I do have the playoff 12s. I have these black and gold, black taxi 12s. I do have those. You know, I got a plethora of 12s, so 12s is one of my favorite shoes on the list for sure. Not the most comfortable shoe to me, but it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. But I will be copping the French Blue 12s when these do come out in August. This is just a dope shoe. Nothing much to really say about it. Just hints of blue, that silver Jumpman tag, and then just a white body, just a white upper for the most part, man. So definitely a must cop for sure. Next on the list, we have the Air Jordan 11 Gammas. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Jordan Braid got me cheesing on this one, man. Man, this is a double up worthy. I just like the simplicity of it. And if you know me, I like darker colored shoes anyway. I don't really like a lot of like bright colors or just like a lot of colors like that. Don't get me wrong, I like them a little bit, but I prefer darker colored shoes like this. This is fire to me. It's just easier to wear. You can wear it with whatever. And it's just a dope shoe. Now, will this bring back the holiday feel like how the Legend Blues did? I don't know. We don't have to see. I feel like the hype for the holiday 11s has kind of died, you know, after we seen the Space Jams and the Bread 11s. Then we had, what else did we have? Concords. You know what I mean? Those were all hyped when the holidays came around. But now that well, what was it? We had the Gratitudes, and then we had the I can't remember the other pair of 11s that came out before the Gratitudes. It was all black with hints of silver or gray. If y'all know, let me know down in the comments below if y'all know what I'm talking about. But those didn't really get as much hype like that for sure. But especially for the Columbia Blues, the Columbia 11s, those didn't really move like that. They're actually still restocking to this day. You can actually probably find a pair on Finish Line or JD and get your pair if you want to. Just, pay attention to the sneaker accounts on Twitter, But definitely a dope shoe. The Gammas are definitely a double up worthy. I will be doubling up on those, but clean shoe, man. Very, very clean shoe for sure. So stay tuned for that. And then we have the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air. I'm still debating on these, but I'm gonna say it's a cop for sure for now. These are going for $225, and then the release is just summer. I don't think they actually have a actual set release date, but I think it's a dope colorway. I think the color scheme is nice. Hints of blue, red, a little bit of sail, gray. I think it's a dope colorway. It's clean. Some people already got this shoe early, and I've seen people do YouTube videos on it and stuff like that. So it's definitely a dope shoe for the most part. So stay tuned for that. Is it double up worthy? Probably not, but it could be for y'all. So let me know down below, man, in the comments. But definitely a cop for the Air Jordan 4 Rare Air things. Now, I think these are still coming out, but we have, let me see, we got a couple more shoes, but we have the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. This is the holy grail of them all. The one that just magically went to retail. I think resale like $800 or something like that, whatever it is now. But we are having a 2025 release date for these. So these will be a double up worthy, simple all black shoe. Nothing really too crazy. You could wear this with anything. And it's a Jordan 4, and Jordan 4s has definitely been thriving in popularity right now, for the past, year, 2, 3 years or something like that. It's definitely been thriving for sure. So it's definitely one of the more popular silhouettes that people usually don't really get tired of. These will move. I'm pretty sure these will sell out for sure. These will be pressure. These will be hard to get for sure. So be on your P's and Q's when this shoe does come out. Next on the list, we have the Air Jordan 8 Bugs Bunny. Must cop. Definitely a shoe that I've always wanted since I've seen these. It's a dope colorway, pretty much white upper, hints of red, white, and a little bit of gray, and probably some black in there as well. But it's a dope colorway, and I hope they do this shoe actually good, because I want this to have like a special packaging of like the Bugs Bunny. Like I want that to have like a good packaging for this shoe. So I'm hoping that Jordan Brand doesn't drop the ball on these, but either way it goes, I'm definitely going to be copping those for sure. So I definitely got to add those to the collection. I can't wait for those, so stay tuned. Next on the list, we have the Air Jordan 10 Shadows. Clean colorway, man. Like I told y'all, man, I love darker colored shoes, bro. I love the dark colors on these shoes, man. This is just hard. It's just, you have black with, your gray, look like a smoke gray. And then you got a little bit of red. Like, it really ain't nothing much to say about that. These are coming out, I believe, sometime in the fall of 2025. But these are definitely a must cop. Are they double up worthy? Nah, definitely not. Maybe the other pair of 10s, but these, nah. One pair, I'm cool on these. But definitely a pair that I will cop, just because I feel like 10s don't really get the love that they deserve like that. I feel like it's an underrated shoe. And they do squeak a lot, because the last pair of 10s that I had definitely squeaked a lot. So maybe they might fix that. I don't know. But definitely a shoe that I definitely want to cop in my collection. All right. Next shoe is the Air Jordan 12 taxi things, man. We finally getting them back, man. Jordan Brand has finally listened, and we finally getting them back, man. I feel like we've been bullying them all these years to get the Cherry 12s, and we finally got them. And now we've been bullying them about the taxis for so many years, and we finally getting them back, man. No more of this red taxis, black taxis, gray taxis, blue taxis. No, this is regular Jordan 12 OG taxi things, man. So these are coming out holiday 2025 for 215, sorry. So stay tuned for those. I will double up worthy. I probably will double up on those for sure. Definitely a dope shoe. Just white with hints of gold and just black. Solid shoe. This is going to be pressure. These are going to fly off the shelves for sure. So if you don't get your bids in for those, man, it might be wraps to even catch it on the restock, man. You'll be lucky to catch these on the restock, but definitely a dope pair of shoes, man. Next pair of shoes that I probably will cop, not too sure yet, is the Air Jordan 11 Rare Air. So just like the 4s, we have the 11s. These kind of remind me of the Win Like 96, like those Jordans. I might post a little like image on the video, but that's what they remind me of. And these aren't that bad. I actually kind of like these, but we'll see though. I might cop these, but if I don't, I probably will get the Gammas over those, but we'll see. The fact that they're releasing 2 pair of 11s for the holidays is kind of crazy to me, but we'll see, man. Maybe Jordan Brand's trying to revive the hype for Jordan 11s for the holidays. The holiday 11s. They trying to revive them again. But I believe that this shoe probably will move, just depending on when these release. But I might cop these. They kind of, like I said, it reminds me of the Win Like 96 Jordan 11s when those came out a couple years ago. So definitely a dope shoe. Stay tuned for that, man. Definitely, man. And that is all the shoes, man, that I'm planning on copping next year. I know there's probably like some releases that I'm like, oh, you're not copping these and these. It just depends, man. It really just depends. I'm not too sure yet. But those are the definite Jordan releases that I definitely want so far. That's on my list and that I'm eyeing. The first being the Jordan 3 Black Cats for sure. So definitely a shoe that I want to cop for sure. We'll see how 2025 goes as we move into 2025. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some shoes that pop up here and there, like how the Fear collection was. Like one year we had the Fear 3s, then this year we had the Fear 4s. I'm pretty sure they might come out with the Fear 5s in 2025, but we'll see. There might be some slight shoes coming out the woodworks here and there, but stay tuned for that, man. But definitely, that is all the shoes that I'm looking forward to copping, man. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, man. And go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. And follow me on my Instagram and social medias, man. That really means a lot to me. And it helps grow the channel. And it helps get us pushed out to the algorithm, man. So like I said, thank y'all so much for all the love and support. Thank y'all for always showing me the true love and to my channel and subscribing. So that means a lot to me, for real. I still don't really have no words. I feel like I always say that every video. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for always supporting me, especially as a small channel that I am, man. I really appreciate it, man. I just want to grow this channel. Just get it to the platform that I really want it to be at, man. I like uploading content for y'all. I really do. So I really do this for y'all. I can't do it without y'all. More importantly, I can't do it without God. For certain, I can't do it without God. He gives me the strength to put these videos out there for people who are sneaker enthusiasts like me. So I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate to the one up above, the Most High. So got to keep them always in my prayers, and I always got to keep them in my journey through YouTube, man. So I appreciate the love, y'all. I appreciate all that you do for my channel. So let's grow this channel. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Comment down below, man. And until then, I'm going to see you in the next video, man. Let's get this 2025 started. So peace